Hello world, I'm Missy Girl and welcome back to another video with your girl, Missy Girl. I hope everybody's doing okay on this marvelous Monday, the day after Valentine's Day. I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day and you celebrate it in any way you know how, whether it's with a significant other, with your child, with your parents, with your friends, by yourself. It's all up to you as long as you share the love that God has given you to other people. That's all that matters. My Valentine's Day was pretty good. It started off a little rocky in the beginning in the morning, but that's okay. I decided to just take a little time for myself, have a little me day, watch some movies, order myself some food, and just chill. Just really, really relax. So, this video is basically talking about the difference between dating and relationships. So, dating and relationships. Before we get started, make sure to like it up, subscribe, comment below what you want to see me do or talk about, and share with your friends. And also share your thoughts and opinions on dating and relationships, the difference and the comparisons between the both of them. Sorry, my hair looks a little busted. I'm under quarantine still. I should be able to get my hair done on Saturday. I cannot wait. Y'all. Yeah, listen. No. Oh, I should put my glasses on because I'm blind. So, that's much better. So let's get started. Dating and relationships. And the reason why I decided to talk about this topic is because I've just come to find out a lot within myself about relationships and about dating, and what I seek and what I think and what I believe is a good relationship, and also what I believe is okay to date. I'm 23. I'm able to date and I'm able to talk to other people. I'm able to, just get to know people, learn about them, learn about myself, and just be free to just open up to other people. And it's really important to tell you, help you, encourage you, and anybody else, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're just dating, whether you're younger, older, my opinions in terms of dating and relationships. And again, these are just my opinions. These are what I feel is, what I feel is right for me. And it's what's right for me may not be right for other people. And I spoke to other people about a specific topic and they did agree with me. Some people don't agree with me, and that's okay. But this video is basically my opinion on the difference between dating and relationships. So I first would like to give a shout out to my friend. His name is Steven. He kind of talked to me about his opinion about the two, and I kind of wrote a little bit about what he said in my little handy dandy notebook. So he said, dating, you can go on thousands of dates, but it's not the same thing as a relationship, which is true. And I'll definitely explain and expand more about that after I read these notes. In a relationship, he said, you're digging deeper on the person as a half or as a whole of themselves, which is also true. In a relationship, you're also trying to help and understand the person at the same exact time. In a relationship, you're showing your true attention to that one person that you want to be with. That is all true. So shout out to Steven, my really close friend. He helped me understand and he helped me confirm my thoughts of dating and relationships. Woo! Thank you, Steven. So that's basically in a nutshell what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be expanding a little bit more in terms of what I believe and what I feel. I remember I was on the bus with my aunt. She's not really my aunt, but she's my aunt. Like, I call her my aunt. And we were talking about relationships, and she was like, yeah, you can date as many people as you want. You can go on dates with them, you could talk to them, you can get to know them, you can vibe with them and connect with them, and just chill with them. But when you're in a relationship, you have to be committed to that one person. And I was like, that makes so much sense. So that was a couple years ago. I was 18, 19 years old. Now, as even though it's a couple years ago, I still understand and I still agree and I still am learning from that. So I personally believe that dating is a sense where you are going on dates with a person or multiple people. It doesn't have to be just one person. It could be multiple people, just to get to know who they are, get to know their intentions, get to know their vibes, their potentials, their career, their favorite colors, all of that good stuff. And you're just trying to see, who matches your potential, who matches your worth, who matches your career choices. Maybe not career choices, but who matches, who you want to have in your life. For example, you could be a chef and the person you're talking to could just be a gamer, and it's like, do I really want to date a gamer or do I really want to date a teacher? You know what I mean? So it's just getting to know different people based on going on dates with them or just hanging out with them. It doesn't necessarily have to be you're going on an actual date. It could just mean you're dating them in terms of just getting to know who that person is, right? On a relationship standpoint, you're just dating one person in a monogamous relationship. If it's a polyamorous relationship, obviously you're in a relationship with more than one person. But right now I'm talking about a monogamous relationship because that's what I want and that's what I believe in. I mean, everybody has their own choice. If you want to be in a poly relationship, that's you. That's up to you. But me personally, I don't want that for myself. So I definitely would be in a monogamous relationship. So in terms of being in a monogamous relationship, it's just me and that person. We go on dates. Like my friend Steven said, we connect with each other. We help and understand the person. You know, we have that sensibility of knowing that person mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Wink, wink, you know what I mean? All that good stuff all in one. You get all of the package of that one person. You can see that person when they're happy, sad, depressed, angry, frustrated, confused, all in that one relationship. And you get to know how to help them, understand them, teach them, guide them, work with them, compromise with them, support them, and vice versa. As opposed to dating that person or multiple people. You're just, just seeing who they are. You're seeing what makes them smile, you see what makes them sad, you see what makes them, angry, and you kind of work with it. You kind of take your time with it and vibe out with that person. Another difference that I find in dating and a relationship is, for dating, you don't really have to have feelings attached per se. It's just like you're talking to people, you're FaceTiming them, you're going on dates, you're hanging out with them, you're vibing with them and chilling with them. You don't have to have feelings towards them. You can like the person, sure, of course, you can care about the person, you can wish well on the person, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. On a relationship standpoint, you're looking for love. You're striving to reach that love point to marriage, or to unify yourselves as a whole. That's your goal, is to grow until you reach that point of love and in love and marriage and family. With dating, it's just, I like you. Let's go out. Let's go to the movies. Let's go to the park. Let's go bowling. Okay, I like you too. Let's stay in, It's about the I like you type of thing. With a relationship, it's more so of a deeper meaning and a deeper feeling and a deeper concept of love. Now, when you're dating people or dating that one person and you feel like, okay, let's say, for example, you're dating A, B, and C. That doesn't mean that you're, all these nasty terms like the H word, the S word, the T word. Y'all know what it is. I don't want to say it out loud. That doesn't mean you're that person, because for me, that person is, you're sleeping with them. You're sleeping with A, B, C, D, and some. That's what that H, T, and S word stands for. In terms of dating them and get to knowing them, it's simple fun. You guys, we're young. I'm in my 20s. Other people are in their 20s and their 30s or whatever. We're young, especially if we're not really looking to be committed right now. We just want to date and get to know people. It's simple, clean fun. Now, once you start having intercourse with all these other people, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the letters of the alphabet, that's when I consider you a T, a H, or a S. But when you're just going out with them, getting to know them, no, you're fine. And if you feel like that one person has stronger value and stronger connection with you, and you want to push those other two to the side, and be like, all right, we could just be friends, and you can focus on that one person, and that person is mutual. That person has dropped those other options. You've dropped those other options as well. Now those two people can work into a relationship. You know what I mean? Like that. Does that make sense? Like once you figure it out, okay, this is the person I really want to get to know on a higher level, a deeper level, whether y'all been talking for months, a year, 3 years, whatever. It's time for you to decipher. Listen, hey, be honest with the person. Listen, hey, we've been talking for quite some time. I feel as though, let's take it to the next level. Let's take it to the talking stage, like I'll drop my options if you drop yours. He or she or they say, okay, cool. I feel the same way. I'm going to drop my options. Let's be into the talking stage. Y'all work out. If y'all work out, boom, y'all date. If y'all don't work out, okay, cool. Y'all can either pick up y'all other options that y'all had and, continue to find out who's right for you, or you find somebody else, or you just focus on yourself. It's all up to you. It's all your opinion. It's all your thoughts. And I say that because it's really important for us to just be honest with people. No matter what our intentions are, be honest with them. Say, hey, listen, let's just date. We don't have to be serious. We don't have to be intimate. We don't have to be, connecting of each other. Let's just date. Let's just see how this goes. Whether dating can be friends, y'all go on dates, or dating can be in the talking stage and y'all talk for a couple of months. It's up to you. As long as you and that person find the right grounds and agree with each other, y'all good. Don't worry about what other people say. Oh, you're dating him, you're dating her. Last week you was on a date with this person, now you're on a date with other person. Trust me, it took me some time to ignore people and their perspectives, because they're gonna talk about you regardless, whether you're dating someone, in a relationship, married with 3 kids, single. They're gonna talk about you regardless. So do what makes you happy. Do everything safely in terms of your body, safely in terms of your heart, in terms of your mind. Talk to God about it. Go to him in prayer. Ask him, God, please show me the signs for me with this person. He'll definitely show you the signs. Trust me, I've done this multiple times, and I'm still doing it now to this day, and he's still showing me the signs. So it's just really important to just know your heart, know your mind, know who you are, know your self-worth, know what you want in your life, know if you want to reach for higher, if you want to settle, because some people just want to settle. That's up to people. Don't judge people based on who they are and what they want, their self-worth. If they want to settle, let them settle. But if you know that you want to grow and exceed more, you should always want to. But if you really are just type of person, like, let me just settle here for now, let me just start dating people for now, let's see where it goes. Okay, settle there. And then you can increasingly, proceed to go up on the scale. So that's basically all I had. My opinions on dating and relationships. I can't think of anything else, any other differences or similarities. Obviously, the similarity is just, you're trying to find out who that person is. And if even in your relationship, if you can't, if it's really something you can't work out, definitely leave the relationship. Especially if it's toxic, abusive. I know it's hard. I know it's easier said than done, but try your best to leave that relationship alone. Try your best. I'm here if you ever need to talk to me. Message me, Instagram, Snapchat. All my socials are in my description. So I just want you guys to all be safe. Know your self-worth. Know you're loved by anybody. You're loved by me. You're definitely loved by God most of all. Once you're loved by him, once you love yourself, then you can love other people in terms of the dating world or in terms of the marriage world, relationship world, whatever world you want to be in. It's all up to you. Just make sure you're happy. Make sure God's happy. Make sure you're not doing anything that you're not supposed to be doing in terms of abusing people, neglecting people, hurting people. Just treat those the way you want to be treated. Be blessed, everyone. I don't think I missed anything in terms of my opinions and perspective on dating and relationships. I hope this helped someone. I hope I was able to speak all I can. I hope I wasn't speaking too fast. I have a tendency to do that. I apologize in advance. I just want to make sure I get all this out in one video. I don't want it to cut off on me if I have low storage. So all my socials will be linked below, so you guys can always contact me if you ever need me for advice or just to listen. I'm always here. I love you guys so much. Be true, be you. Stay blessed, stay safe, be well. Take care of yourselves and your family. And yeah, goodbye.